should be live. I actually might need to take a piss real quick, but um, but yeah, definitely some cool banjo stuff that came out today. A lot of news on like the Evercade ports and there was like a section of this video that Evercade released that kind of was like a deep dive on the ports, and they showed off like a new like debug menu that the Rare devs used during the game's development. And they got it working on the new port, but I don't think it's like gonna be in the new port. I think they're just showing it off because they got it to work for just preservation purposes. That's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, maybe I'll watch the video on stream and kind of react to it because I saw it when I got up this morning. I was like, oh my god, they added or they posted a video and I watched it and it was pretty cool. I tweeted about it on Twitter. We'll see if it gets any attention. I swear, like most of my posts on Twitter haven't been doing too great except for that. Post about like 2 weeks ago about like what was different about the new versions. But yeah. Pretty cool. And then also we got the map names for a lot of unused maps in the game, and yeah, there was like a lot of them were like the lava world and Glitter Gulch Mine, which is pretty cool, or at least like the Banjo-Kazooie version of Glitter Gulch Mine, which was just called Mine. Yeah, like all the main maps and stuff were in like from Tooie were in BK, which is pretty cool. So they were pretty close to getting it and adding it into BK before they decided to cut it. And then also like the Lava World too. Although it doesn't seem like there was any Lava World related things, or at least implementation in the game's code. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and then we'll start some runs. I already did some practice yesterday, and sorry I haven't been live. I was gonna go live last night, but I was invited to the group hangout with my IRLs, so I was like either stream or do that, and that doesn't always come up. So yeah, honestly, we're pretty good. Like when it comes to consistency and like getting a run going, I think we're okay. But and like, not going over estimate. But yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Kind of just went live and didn't start a run. I got some cookies, so what are you talking about now? Here, I'm eating these damn cookies. But we'll start in a second. Alright. We good to go. Yeah, like a lot of shit, like the map IDs for unused rooms were, or maps, were released today by one of the devs of the new Evercade version. That's pretty cool. And they're still finding stuff right now. New map IDs. That's crazy. That's so cool, like, that there's just so much, like, leftover stuff when it comes to, like, Tooie maps in BK. They were just, like, that close to, like, adding it into the game. But they had to save it for Tooie. Seems like GGM was, like, pretty much, like, their next level that they were gonna add before, you know, running out of levels, I guess. It was like, seems like maybe the first. Either Lava World or Mine. Like Lava, Mine. Mine World, Lava World. Yeah, that is pretty cool though. Damn. Got bad RNG on the fans there. Ah, damn it. Ah. Dude. Damn. I don't know how I got hit there, but nice. Nice camera. Damn. Oh yeah, I actually got good news about my run. Also some pretty nerve-wracking news, I guess, is that my run will be on like the PAX Arena stage, which is like their like main event stage that they have at the event. Usually the GDQ runs are like in a panel room, but my run will actually be on that like main stage in the exhibit hall, which is pretty cool. And so like all the people in the exhibit area can like watch my my run. Exhibit hole now. All. Flip zoink. Nope. I'm doing fast FP early. It's like 40 seconds down the drain, unfortunately. Dude, I don't know if I should turn this into a no reset or just continue trying, because I actually do want to like go for, you know, PB attempts. I can definitely PB. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll be like one of 2 runs that will be on that PAX Arena stage, which is like pretty cool that I got invited to do that. I think another runner, Requiem of Spirits, is going to be showcasing a Link to the Past run after mine, so I'll be like the first run, and then he'll be doing some Link to the Past, which is pretty cool. Might honestly watch that afterwards, because it's a pretty sick run. I'm gonna miss the Majora's Mask any percent no major glitches run though, unfortunately, because I don't think I'll be there the day that happens. I think it's like on Sunday, because I'll be gone by Saturday evening, or like night actually, because my flight leaves at like, yeah, leaves pretty late into the day, so I'll be able to go to the convention on Friday, Saturday, which anyways, that's like the days like where it's most active anyways, so that's pretty chill. Yeah, I'm so glad like Evercade, or Blaze Entertainment, which is like the parent company of Evercade, I'm so glad they actually found like developers that are like super interested in porting these games, because I don't think the 4J devs are that interested, dude, at all in the Banjo games, and didn't really put a lot of effort into this port. Or, I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff, but it's like very bare bones, like kind of like minimum requirement type things. What's up, KBM? Dude, yeah, all those, I was just talking about the map IDs, and like, dude, that's so crazy after all these years. Damn. Ah. Yeah, I mean, this FP is just atrocious, but what can you do? Yeah, basically if I like mess up anything, run's dead. Because I actually was not expecting them to, like, reveal that. Like, reveal the map names, because... I remember you, like, asked them, like, a month ago, and they didn't say anything, so I thought maybe they just weren't allowed to say that stuff, but... It seems like they are. I mean, I've been in DMs with Ryan and stuff, like, the main producer, and he's really open about stuff, like... I asked him about, like, the vent, the unused vent object, and he even told me, like, oh yeah, it's literally, it was used in Clankers. I was like, oh, that's sick. Yeah, it's cool to look at, like, the remnants of, like, all the maps in the code, too. Like how Temple Test Level had, like, the same skybox as TTC and, like, a different, watercolor, or, like, underwater watercolor. I don't feel like I got it there. Okay. No. I literally can't see the green channel. There we go. And that was a 2-framer, 1000%. Look at how much time I'm losing. Yeah, I already messed it up. Yeah, the green water. Alright. Oops. Dude, frame A just sucks. It's so bad. Like, frame B is so easy compared to frame A. I want to find a new setup because it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I honestly wonder if there might be, like, remnants of, like, the TNT transformation. Because there's gotta be, like... There's gotta be some, like, beta GGM maps in that source code. There's gotta be, you know? Like, there's just no way. Because if they went through the trouble of, like, figuring out the you know, the MIDI channel stuff, and, like, I don't know, it's just weird, because the Lava World doesn't even have that. At all. Mostly because I think that's for, like, underwater states and stuff. Maybe Lava World, I mean, Lava World did have an underwater section, but I'm pretty sure it was, like, on a separate map, so... Yeah, you know, GGM has water in the main map, so... I don't know. I maybe... Because I think that file also designates, like, MIDI channels for apps that don't have water as well, so I don't know. I have no idea. That is really cool, though. So it seems like, honestly, mine was, like, the last thing that they were working on before they were basically told to, like, just complete the levels that they already had. That were close to completion. And maybe Lava World 2 is kind of being developed, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one map, the Chris Sutherland, like, slope map or whatever, I think that's the map model for that is still, like, in the game's code, right? Like, in the 1.0 version, so... I wonder if it was for that, and then they took it out because they realized, oh yeah, you kind of don't need this in the retail build. I just wish I could practice ILs on Xbox. That would be literally game-changing for me, because I feel like that's how I got really good at N64 90% pretty quickly, was like just grinding the ILs of like all the B levels and making sure I knew like every single setup for like every flying section. So... it's too bad Xbox doesn't really have anything like that currently. It kind of does, but it's very bare bones. And doesn't like reset like your level once you warp back to it or something. You have to like just deal with the save file that you're in. Dude. Yeah, in my run, I'll probably just get extra health here because I don't want to... I mean, it wouldn't be that big of a deal if I died. Like, dying on Xbox isn't too bad. It's just, like, being scared of having... of, like, just losing a life in the route, because there's so many places in the run where we're at 0 lives, and, like, if you forget that, like, you need lives, you could game over on accident, and... that would be pretty bad. Damn, I thought I was gonna fall in the water there. Dude. I wonder if it's faster to get that on the way out. Probably. I don't know. Ah. Been slacking on my PAX prep. I think I'm okay. When it comes to like getting a run under S-Man, I think I'm okay. Why did I go into Talent Drop? But yeah, I was supposed to go live last night, but I ended up going to like an IRL movie session. So some of my friends, I think we watched Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers. Yeah. And they like told me like, hey, we're gonna do this tonight, like right before I was about to go to, you know, about to stream, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll just go. And I was like maybe thinking about going live after the movie, but I didn't realize the movie was fucking 3 hours long, so unfortunately that didn't happen. Yeah, it might have been the extended edition. I haven't watched it in a while, so Yeah, it was pretty fun. Very, very crazy movie for like what, like a mid-2000s movie. Might have even been early 2000s. I don't even remember when it came out. It was in 2002, and Gollum looked that good in 2002. That is crazy. Unless they did some like, man, that's crazy. Pretty decent run. Oh, it's faster to do FP as Banjo. It's like only 3 minutes as Banjo, and it's like a lot slower. And I don't think you can even get everything quickly, like as the B. Like those underwater notes are just like impossible to get quickly as the B. Like over by the Sir Slush, by Mumbo's. But you can technically do this level as the B. You can get all 100 notes. It's just kind of stupid. I don't know, it might be faster. I haven't really timed any B routes, but it's just a lot of dedication to make a B route for something that it doesn't seem that fast. Dude. Get the fucking note! Ah. This FP is ass now. Dude, my movement is just terrible. Yeah, a lot of walking is the B, for sure. Especially, like, going up the scarf, like, that's also just... There's just so many notes that are like that in this level. It would probably... Yeah, I don't know. It would be, like, relatively fast to get. Like 90-ish of them, but like getting all 100 would definitely be a task and be pretty slow. I'm gonna be... Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, we're just talking about that. Yeah, it's really sick, the new debug stuff. I mean, even some new, like, unused map names came out today from some of the devs, and that kind of gave us a lot of, like, cool, like, details about certain maps in, like, the game's code and stuff, so... Pretty cool. I'll definitely be getting that. I already have a Evercade VS, so I'll definitely be getting the double pack when it comes out. I actually want to start like running 100% on it. And be able to do some Tooie as well, we'll see. A lot of Banjo speedrun content coming soon in October. Yeah, I knew that was too close. Yeah, I don't think those like debug things are gonna be like in the base game. I think it was just done to like show it off in the video. But it's cool that it exists, and like the layout of the UI of it apparently is like very similar to like what they did with basically all their other games. Like, here, hold on. Like in Viva Pinata and stuff. Yeah, close. Oh man. There we go. Stop getting stuck. I'm already losing time? That's crazy. That's just how much time fucking A loses. Jesus. Stupid, man. Yeah, that was good. I don't think we've ever seen like any other debug stuff like that. Like it's not in Tooie. We do have the crash debugger, but we don't have like the other stuff. Unfortunately. But there is like leftover models for certain like debug icons that were actually shown off in that Evercade video, which is pretty cool. That we've like kind of known about for years, but we just assumed it was for a debug thing, and yeah, it was. Finally got some confirmation. I used the gold feather! What the fuck? Dude. I used it. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that. That was so weird. I've never seen that. It just like... I must have initiated like the last possible frame, and it just didn't. Wow, that's crazy. I know you can do that with like beak bombs, and even if you can do it with Talon Trot, you can like waste a gold feather. You go into Talon Trot while initiating it on the same frame. Alright, so I don't know what I assume maybe I just have to like kill these guys to get health. I don't really know. Okay. Actually, there's a... I forgot there's actually a beehive up here, but I don't know if... I think it's one of those beehives that are like really stupid and you can't like Collect all the honeycombs. Never had health problems here, so I don't think I've ever thought about this. Yeah, there's one right here. Okay, I'm a dumbass. I could have just got that. Wow. Dude. Yeah, time here too. Yay! Run his ass. That's where it's like, you just have to get frame B on CW early to save time on that split. It sucks, but that's just how it is. I do wish Evercade had the note saving though, like XBLA does, because I think that is like a good modern feature. Because it's just annoying to die and have to recollect the notes. It's just like extra gameplay that isn't challenging whatsoever. Just annoying. So then like an arcade feature to make you play the game longer, you know, or like it's just one of those types of things. It just makes the game longer for no fucking reason. It's just like an artificial difficulty thing. Although, like, I'm good enough at the game to, like, not really care about note saving too much. I think note saving is cool for speedruns, because you can do death warps and stuff that you can't usually do, but... Like, in this category, for example, you save a bit of time. But... I don't know. I think, like, the popular consensus on it is, like, people want it, like, they like it, and then some people just don't, so, like, it would be maybe nice to have, like, I don't know, maybe it could be, like, a New Game Plus thing. Jesus, okay. We're still on 52 base. Well, probably not. Okay, I need to, like, actually practice this. Because, holy, I'm sucking at it. That's where, like, most of my time losses, I think, on this split, usually. It's just not being able to get that first try, that jump. Whatever. Take one fucking damage? Oh, Lord. Because I knew I wasn't gonna make it. I didn't want to, like, land at the wrong spot. Oh, this is atrocious. Yeah, this is like... If I fail boob clip, I'm just resetting. Or even if I get, like, T-Rex or something, I guess, that could happen. Dude. Alright, I guess I'm getting an extra one somewhere. Nice rail grind. Okay, yeah, it's over. It's over. Yep. What was that? Oh yeah, I also added like super chats and other stuff I think on YouTube. Oh, I can set a goal? I'm not sure. Can I link this with my current? Start a Q&A. Start a poll. Let's try goal. So we'll just do. It only lasts for like 30 minutes. I would want this to be like my trip fund. Yeah, because I don't think this is like a very temporary thing. Okay, I don't really care then. I don't want to like encourage like weird spending on. I don't know. I just don't want to do that. Seems scummy. Oh yeah, I was gonna I might ask them in that group chat specifically why GV Lobby is at 20 FPS. Why is it the only gameplay map that is 20 FPS? Because that is such a weird oddity. I think one of the Harbor Masters in the Harbor Master Discord was saying that like it could be because like they accidentally copy and pasted a cutscene map for GV Lobby and just never noticed that it was 20 FPS. Cause I don't understand why that map is 20 FPS. Like, it's not like that detailed of a map or whatever. Like, it doesn't lag that much. It's very weird. Oh. Dude. Bad RBB so far. Oh my god. Dude. Bro. Dude. Dude. It was good in some spots and terrible in others. Such a weird RBB. Weird. Nice. Damn, I lost like 13 seconds in that RBB. Damn. Damn, that was a good FP besides that damn beak bomb. This probably would have golded. Dude. That wasn't good though. Dude, nice angle. Okay. Nice. Oh my god, that was like a last frame. It's actually what you want. Fucking A again. Dude, stop moving the camera. That was a two-framer. I'll continue just in case, but... Dude. Oof. Unless I got it. Yeah, that was a 2-framer on a punch cancel. Man, it's just... It's stupid. Like, I don't understand how the Xbox, like, camera position works when you do a twirly. Like, it's so annoying. It's like never consistent. You can never have like a consistent. Yeah, it's super sick that I think Wetarobi just pushed an update for the map names. Pretty sick. Hmm. Cool. It's nice to have those documented now. I just wish there was like a little bit more than, you know, the maps and then like the MIDI like channel thing and then I know like pretty much every unused map also has like a cool like font color for the text too, which is interesting, so. And then like I think the Temple Test level is the only one that has a skybox linked to it. And it's just the TDC one because they just reused it. Which makes sense. I was actually looking at the footage from that E3 presentation. I was like, oh yeah, it's a blue sky, so it's probably just the TGC one. Yeah, just hidden scraps. I'm sure if there were like actual maps and stuff, they would have probably shared it in that video, but because they did show off one map. It would be cool to like actually get like a video showcasing like everything you can do with the debug editor or whatever. Not just like a couple clips of it. Like that would definitely be the way, you know, to like showcase it and preserve it while like also like not releasing it and like protecting Rare's, I guess, copyright. I don't know. Because I assume they wouldn't want something like that to get out, because that would probably make it super easy to, like, make ROM hacks and stuff. Well, even easier, because this is, like, rare stuff, you know? Like, documented everything. You know? It seems like they are trying to get Hack64 to work, though. Which is pretty cool. That's definitely, like, the next step for Banjo modding. Cause yeah, like Banjo's backpack is just so limiting now that we have decomp, and like having a tool that allows you to use decomp while, you know, making model edits and stuff, and that would just be so nice to have. And then just to like make it so that like all future mods don't have to do any like binary hacking would be so sick. That way it's like super easy to transfer mods over to like the PC port versions, because like personally like it is really cool to play those PC ports like on real hardware. Or not PC ports, the ROM hacks on real hardware, like on N64, but man, like all the improvements of the PC port is just, I feel like outweighs like the coolness factor, I guess, of playing on real hardware. Like, dude, I was running G's of time on Recomp when it first came out, and oh my god, that was just so nice, because that game is pretty laggy on real hardware, or that ROM hack, I guess. Real hardware always be king. Yeah, I guess, like, it is really cool. And because emulator is just so, like, kind of annoying when it comes to, like, getting shit to run, and it just, like, isn't, like, accurate. But I guess with PC port, it is, like, pretty accurate, and things won't break, and that's kind of why fucking hell, I actually got it, but I fell off. I don't know. But yeah, being able to like make code level changes while also being able to, you know, add custom models and stuff, that's the dream right there. Like, dude, if that works and Kirko can adjust to Fast64, I know he's not like a programmer, but if he could, you know, get like Wetarobi, or I mean, Wetarobi can already do so much, but like just with like assembly hacking, but now there's just so much more opportunity for like non-assembly hackers to just like hop on projects and help with coding. And there's just so many more people, you know, that can literally code in C than assembly, yeah, so. You can actually have some, like, and also just the documentation as well, like, having to sift through, like, undocumented code, like assembly code, is just probably nauseating and annoying, versus, like, actually having, like, a fully documented, like, C code repository. What I want, like, maybe, like, Kirko to do if, Fast 64 never comes out for BK is, like, it'd be so sick to, like, completely finish the lava world as it was intended in BK. Because I feel like that's the only world that kind of was, like, transformed into, like, a completely different one in Tooie. Because, like, GGM is pretty much GGM, you know? Is like, it's more or less the same world that it was supposed to be in BK. But, like, HFP is just not really the lava world with how it was designed and stuff. Like, there's some elements, obviously, but, like, the layout is just completely different. And it would just be so sick to, like, actually, like, finish it for real and, like, put it in the actual game, like, not as just, like, a one level that you can play through, but just, like, just shove it in the game, like, in the vanilla game, where it's just an extra world you can do during your, you know, casual playthrough. Like, that would be so sick. Yeah, exactly. Like, all the design docs for, like, every room and stuff are out there, so, like, it can be built. It can be built and yeah. And I think, you know, obviously Kirko's so good at making, you know, those types of BK levels, especially, like, I don't know if you saw, like, Nostalgia 64 and his, like, recreation of the 2.5D levels, like, those were so good, so I think he would be, like, kind of the one to get that going and, like, make it so that, like, everything is, like, functional as well, like the tip-top shell thing and all that stuff. And, like, Gobi and in the rings, you know, that ring mini game, like, and the dragon, like, getting that to work. Maybe just backporting the Dragon Bros from Tooie. But just have, like, the fire one, like, that would be so cool. Yeah, you can kind of just shove it anywhere. Like, I don't know. Do we even have, like, Grunty's Lair design docs? I don't even think we do. I don't know if those ever existed. Maybe Grunty's Lair was, like, kind of just, like, thrown together pretty quickly. 'Cause it definitely was, like, constructed at, like, near the end of development. Because we know they were working on it. With the debug, the dumps or whatever, the Ramdis dumps. Can I jump here, dude? Holy crap. We have, like, a half-finished Clanker's Cavern lobby map from that disc. So, that ram dump. I mean, someday we'll get our hands on the actual temple test level, I feel. There's got to be something that, like, randomly drops one day, like an E3 demo or, you know, the 97 demo. Someday it's got to happen. Yeah, at least expect it. It'd be cool if, like, the Evercade version had the demos, like, as stop and swap unlockables, but yeah, I know that would be kind of crazy, and they would probably have to emulate it. Damn, I can't, bro. Can I move today? Holy crap! And then, yeah, like, remove the Nintendo logo, for example, and stuff, but I think everything else is pretty much fine. Yeah, I'm definitely curious on what they're gonna do with Tooie when it comes to Stop and Swap, because they didn't really show that off in the video on Evercade. It would be really cool to like play through some test levels, or maybe more unused music. I don't know if there's gonna be that many though, because it's just like you just don't, you know, you just don't really have like all the unused music from BK is literally Tooie music, so I don't know. Like most of it at least, or it was used in DK64. Oh my god. Dude. It would be cool if Evercade was going to PAX West, because, you know, a lot of companies, you know, show up there, show off shit, so. They were just at QuakeCon, I think, because they were showing off, their new Doom port, but, yeah. It'd be cool if they were maybe at, like, they were at PAX West. Oh, I think that's pretty far for them, though, because that's, like, yeah, it's super far from the UK. I think it would be kind of cool though to like dissect that, like kind of just like make a video on like all the news that we've gotten for like all the maps and the debug menu and stuff, like show off all the like models that are in use from it, like in a YouTube video. I just like, if I were to make a video like that, I would want it to be like edited and not like a raw video, and that just takes a lot of time and effort. And I don't know if the video is gonna do well, so. Another bad FP, yeesh. Honestly, I missed the Jiggy again, but I don't know what else happened. I don't even want to continue this, but I don't know. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to split. Hold on. About like 40 seconds of time loss there. Not really worth continuing, but I do kind of wish we still didn't have big clips in this route, because this category is pretty chill. Like, the old route was really chill when it came to like really hard tricks. Like, A again, dude. Yeah, let's just like lose even more time. Dude. Fuck. Yeah, I did 2-framer on that first punch cancel. Dude, stop doing 2-framers like a fucking dumbass. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, once we get to the 2-hour mark, I'll probably just do no reset. Oh, dude. I guess what do I have to do? It's like the only thing in the game, when you touch it, it just insta-kills you. It's kind of funny. Oh, I should probably ask. Oh fuck, I was not paying attention. I was reading something. Oops. Oh, I forgot to press the fucking launch button, bro. And we actually might get Fast64 support, like, by the end of the week. That's pretty crazy. That would be, like, actually legendary. I would just love if the other versions were also, like the other BK versions were supported on the repo. There's like been some work done. I think Mario's been doing some work on it, and then Mittens was also doing work on it, but I think it would be nice, because I know PAL is being worked on, but I don't think anything, any of the other versions are. No, dude. That's tragic. I will say it is kind of nice on having like constant resets in RBB. I've honestly have been pretty consistent with RBB and getting out of it, so. Dude, fucking hell, hold on. Yeah, I wish I had my headphones working, because one of my USB ports broke. I definitely want to do some more Tooie Rando as well. Still need to like work on the logic for that. I haven't done that in a bit because I've been kind of focusing on this. But yeah, I could definitely like maybe do some more work on that and like actually do some rando. I still need to figure out the hotel situation. I got my like plane ticket and stuff, but we're still kind of deciding on a hotel because we kind of just want to be by the airport so we can take the light rail up to downtown for the event. And that way we're like, you know, close to the hotel and we don't really have to worry about going like back to our hotel if you want to like check our bags. Yeah, I was looking at like what they usually do for like the PAX Arena GDQ runs, and it seems like they interview you like before you do your run and stuff, and I don't know, man. I'm not a great interviewer, so we'll see how that goes. I will probably just come up with shit to say, but I don't want to like spoil the run too much. I'll probably just say like, I don't know, something about like RBA and how the route is, how unlinear it is. I don't know. Yeah, I know. You'll have to just watch and see. Like, obviously, some people will probably be kind of intrigued, like, oh, ooh, look at Banjo Run. Are you serious? I've never done that in my life. That's a new one. But yeah, there's like a lot of people that have never seen a Banjo Run and are like kind of intrigued what's going on, and if I just explain to them exactly the route of the run, that would be kind of lame and boring for them. I guess there's a lot of cool like surprises still, but because this run is just super broken, like route wise. The level order is just all over the place. There's no like, you know, we're going from Rusty Bucket Bay, then to Freezy Peak, and then we're going to Click Clock Wood, and then and then we're going to Mad Monster Mansion, and then we're just doing every level in reverse until we get to Mumbo's, and then you kind of just do TDC afterwards as the last level. Like, TDC being the last level is pretty cool. I think TDC is the last level in Restricted as well, because Restricted kind of follows the same route as this category, because you're like just going down the layer and entering levels. Actually, I think Click Clock Wood might be the final level, because that would probably make most sense. Because you would just do TTC and then either before you enter TTC or after you enter TTC, I think you just open Click Clock Wood and then do that last. Yeah, it's cool I got picked for that PAX Arena thing, though. Definitely makes my run a little bit more nerve-wracking because there's probably going to be more eyes on it, because it's in the freaking middle of the event space, compared to like a isolated panel room. But, you know, whatever happens, happens. I think I'll do good anyways, because I usually am pretty well prepared for all my GDQ runs. Yeah, this run is like pretty scary though, because if I keep failing stuff, then that can look really bad, and if I go overestimate, that's pretty rough. Like, if I do go overestimate, that could happen during the run, and then I'm like, I'm screwed. I honestly wonder. Yeah, because I mean that's just a reset. I like wonder what the backup would be. I think you just I'm gonna reset this, but just kind of do this. Can you like do this? I wonder. Yeah, you can. And then you just go this way. One thing that sucks though is that like there just isn't a lot of backup notes in the route. There's like the backup notes are like really small. And N64 90% you can pretty confidently do the route, I guess, in a marathon because there's a lot of backup notes, especially in like Go Bs. As the B, because you don't do Sphinx on N64. Ugh. I don't know. I'm like also just like not like super motivated to run this category right now because I already kind of have like my goal time. It would be nice to get a 52, but I don't know. I don't know if it really matters. Like Funder I think Funder said he was interested like, in running this category. I think it'd be cool to see him get a 52. It'd be cool to like actually see like an N64 record holder try Xbox, because that's never really happened before. Even though there are some like really cool categories on Xbox, like this one and 20%. They make it pretty different. But yeah. Yeah, I might just do a no reset now and call it a night, because I'm not really motivated to do any record attempts right now. Oh, I wanted to like land in there. Damn. All right. It would be kind of crazy though if there was like more hidden like beta stuff, like debug stuff on the Xbox version that we just don't really know about because nobody's like looked into the code too much. Like imagine the debug editor and stuff is just in the Xbox version. We just overlooked and missed it. I think Mini Rope would have already found it because, you know, he was looking into the decomp or whatever for Xbox. You never know. You never know what's hidden in there. Maybe something that they forgot to like remove. Dude, I hate how they have like the image, like if you have multiple images linked to a tweet on Twitter now, like it just looks so dumb. You have to like click on the arrows to like see the other images, and it's like I wish it was like it was before. It's like why'd you do that? I don't get it. I was gonna check something. I might play Fortnite with the homies. New season came out. Whatever. Alright. I'm just gonna do my no reset now. And then call it a night. Cause this... Oh. See, there's the icon. I can delete it. Don't delete it. Play now. I know that there was like a debug build of Perfect Dark that was found or something. I don't know where someone, I think it was like maybe the PartnerNet thing, but someone found like a Perfect Dark XBLA debug ROM or something, or debug executable for Xbox, like for the Xbox version XBLA, which is pretty crazy. I wish we got something like that for Banjo. We did actually get a prototype for Banjo XBLA, but that was like dated like a week or two before the game came out. But yeah. Yeah. I did see somebody was working on a mod. I don't know what it was for. Maybe I think it was for Recomp that ported the Tooie Mumbo model to BK. That's pretty cool. And they got it like kind of working. I don't like the animations are definitely not meant for like a skinnier Mumbo, but they definitely still will probably look pretty good. Nice. I actually didn't fall down there. That was crazy. That never usually happens. Yeah, I saw that also Thunder got like a pretty crazy run last night. That was like 50, like low 52 pace into Clock Load. I think he like fucked it up. like in 2 seasons and like basically lost the run. That's crazy. I think he was like even saying that like he could maybe potentially get like a 51, which I think would probably be kind of overkill for recomp. Because at that point, that's just a better run than that N64, and I don't know if you'd want to put the effort into that, you know, without like the recognition of it being like a like true, I guess, official record, because it's, you know, on the recomp, but yeah, like, it is pretty crazy though that recomp's got the better record for 100% right now. It's got a honestly, I think Xbox could probably have a pretty similar time right now as well. Yeah, Trub definitely could have like completely demolished the N64 time if he wanted to. But yeah, he's on his Geometry Dash grind. And it's just like, it's hard to commit 2 hours to something, or like a 2-hour run that you need to do at least like 4 or 5 hours a day of like attempts of in order to like actually get a record, like to actually grind it out. It's just very tough. That's why I've always honestly preferred the 80% categories, like shorter ones, because they're way more manageable to put in your schedule. Because you can kind of just do like, you can commit to like a 3-hour stream and get a ton of runs in. Oh yeah, also this was going to be the no reset. I kind of forgot. I don't even know. Did I reset? I don't even remember. Did I reset before this run? Even though I said it was, next run was going to be no reset. I don't even remember. Fucking hell. That is pretty bad. Yo, Buzzard Chris. Appreciate the resub, dude. Hope you're doing well. Just doing a no reset to end off the stream. Already kind of just lost like 30-40 seconds in RBB because of I failed lifeboat jump, but in a weird way too. I wonder if you could void out in that room. I've never. Maybe if you get like a good angle or something, I bet you could void out like where the entrance is to that room, to the kitchen. It'd be interesting to time a void out in the last warehouse room, because I know you can void out in that room, but it's like kind of hard. But I'm not sure if it would save time in the extra life route. Damn it. I don't think I was gonna make that. I probably was okay, but oh yeah, big time. We losing like fucking 30-something seconds here. Also just gotta pay attention to my health, like, during my marathon run, because nice, I didn't get the drown. Technically can still PB, but I don't think it's faster to like do jump slides down that. I think it's just faster to run because I got a gold earlier with just running, so. No, why? I said no reset, dude. Don't do stupid shit like that. Why are you doing that? Why am I doing that, dude? Like... I'm just doing stupid shit. Like, that's what happened the last no reset. I just was, like, going for, like, crazy optimal FP early clips, like... And I just failed it, like, twice because of that. Ugh. Tragic. With emotes on mobile? I don't know. Remote's broken? Are you talking about, like, better TTV and stuff? Emotes and, like, 7TV? Because those don't work on mobile. Just regular Twitch emotes? I don't know. Maybe they're broken right now, I don't know. Love the Katie did system. Yeah, a little cool out of bounds glitch you can do to enter Freezy Peak without opening it up. You'll see it again in a second. I gotta do it twice in this run. Not to get into Freezy Peak though, but to get back into a certain room. No way, dude. I like barely touched the water. It's not that big of a deal, but... Well, we can still technically PB if we just have a perfect run. After this shit show. No, this is Xbox. The XBLA version. Evercade doesn't come out, or at least the the VS version doesn't come out until October. Like, very end of October, like October 30th, day before Halloween. So in about, like, 2 months. They kind of announced it, like, super far out. Like, I honestly would have preferred if they, like, announced it like a month or two ago, but you kind of knew about it since like beginning of the year. Fuck, dude, why am I doing that? Stop doing that. Holy fuck, I need to stop going for stupid FP early shit like that. Another 40 seconds down the drain, dude. Alright, as long as we can get Cook Lockwood early, first try, I mean, there's just, I don't know, this run is just stupid. Should have done that first try. Yeah, I think I'll definitely speedrun the Evercade version. Especially Tooie. It kind of depends though. Because like, if it's objectively like the fastest version for like most categories, I'll probably pick it up. But like if it's only faster for 100% or something, then I don't know. Yeah, there's a little definition for you. They're basically just not doing that glitch that lets you duplicate notes. And we're collecting all 810 notes from source. Yeah, it's a thing only on the Xbox version. Dude, I stopped getting A. Fucking hate A. I hate setup A, dude. It is so terrible. Dude. Oh. Alright. Good for A. Oh my god, I can jump. That was scary. Yeah, and then we just did a glitch there to get into Cook Lockwood early. It's kind of a, it's a very technical glitch, but basically lets you like clip into very specific spots on the floor if you do like a certain setup. We only do it once in this run, but on N64 you do it in a lot of spots to get into a couple levels early, but on Xbox, because we have access to this level so early on, we can kind of like completely avoid doing most of them. Because you'll see just how like powerful the bee is throughout this run. Like this category is pretty much just any percent RBA, because that's how the route is. Oh my god. I had to hold back there for a second because I thought I didn't grab a note. That was a bit scary. Wow, okay, I took a ton of damage there. I'm just gonna not deal with that bird. I honestly wonder how much faster Quick Lockwood is with all the death warps that we do. And like not needing to get tokens, because especially in summer... Oh, what am I doing? I like completely blinked on the route. Okay. Okay, we're good. I honestly wonder how much time you save just not needing to get tokens in the death warps compared to N64. And then also like the added fact of the instant loading probably saves a bit of time too. And no lag in Autumn either. This level is pretty laggy on N64. There we go. Just had to wait a little bit, like on the jump. Jeez, that was kind of a scary jump there. That was pretty good, besides the route mistake. This actually probably would have golded. Damn. Alright, hopefully I have enough. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Damn. That was very close to a gold. Nice. Exactly what you want. Yeah, the B's pretty broken, so you can kind of just clip through everything and with pretty much no major problems. And every level, you can pretty much enter early with it. Like no safeguards except for the detransformation zones, so you can kind of just do it whatever the hell you want. Yeah, kind of just enter the church like that. It's so dumb. Yeah, I'm definitely super excited to like show this off during my marathon run, because I know people that have like never really played the game, or like never seen speedruns, and have played the game casually before, will just kind of be blown away with how much we do as the Bee, how broken it is. Yeah, I need to like learn how to get that every time. Stay in flight for those notes. Here, what am I doing? Press A twice. Dingus. Damn. Sometimes you can get all three of those notes and play it. Pretty sick. Pretty close to a gold. I think I messed up that one flying section. What kind of killed it. Nice. Damn. Damn, dude. Hold on. Alright, that was a good backup, but I definitely lost a bit of time. Ah. Damn, that is not the note you want to miss. It's the first one there. Because nope, no transformations get damaged by damage floors. You'll even see in Bubblegoo Swamp. You don't take any damage. It's just like a property of being a transformation. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Can I please just land? I'm trying to like land, but not fall. You'll actually notice, like, if you turn into the washing machine, you don't take damage from damage floors. It specifically checks for Banjo and Kazooie to damage you. It doesn't check for any other transformation. Okay, what is that camera? Nice. That was beautiful. You want to stay in flight as much as possible because it's super fast compared to walking. Yeah, I mean, this isn't gonna gold though. Dude. Okay. Good backup. Good backup. Dude, fucking hell. That's not good. Okay. Definitely losing a bit of time here, but definitely wasn't like terrible. Come on. I knew that was gonna happen. Nice. Whatever. Nice, there we go. Yo, Book Slap. Appreciate the raid. Hope your stream went well. We're just doing a no reset of this category. Just prepping for a marathon run I'm going to be doing next month, so. Oh, nice, ukulele. Are you playing, like the original ukulele or, the remake that just came out not too long ago? Because the remake's pretty good. I would say that's definitely, like, the definitive way to play the game. Nice, alright, that was good. Oh, the original. Nice, nice. Yeah, the original definitely, like, I was playing the remake, and then I went back to the original, and oh my god. There's a lot of nice changes in the new version. Especially with, like, just the movement in general. But yeah. It's not a bad BGS. It changes a lot of stuff. A lot. It's like almost an entirely different game. If you didn't really like the original ukulele, I would definitely recommend the remake. I think it's a huge improvement. Whoa, how did I... That was a fucking huge gold. I don't... Hopefully I didn't forget anything. I mean, no. I guess my movement out of... Damn. I need to get that. Okay. Nice, alright. That was a good backup. Yeah, the remake's really good. I would definitely recommend it if you haven't played it. And I think you can like upgrade the game too. Like they let you, like if you have it on Steam, you can upgrade it to the remake for like a pretty small upgrade price, so it's pretty sick. I think they made it so that you in the remake that it's like pretty easy to beat the game. Like if you 100% like the first 2 worlds, you'll have enough collectibles to beat the game, which is pretty crazy. That was one thing I didn't really like about it, was how like easy it was to beat the game and how little you actually had to do. Dude, get that note. Whoa, we're still on low 55 pace? That's not bad. I definitely need to, like, if I want to save time there, I need to, like... start flying, like, a lot later during my fall. Ah, damn. Come on. Alright. Ah. Oh, okay. Nice. That was pretty lucky, and that's definitely an Xbox thing, because if I was on N64, I probably would have too much lag to get up there. Lag like eats your height in this game for some stupid reason. I don't know why. Actually, I'm just gonna land because definitely have enough time. Yeah, missed a cycle. Unfortunate. Oh wow, okay, I'm not supposed to get hit there. I'm okay though. I mean, this was a pretty good Clankers, other than just messing at the beginning, so... yeah. Save time over my PB. PB had, like, kind of a stinker of a Clankers. I have to like wait for that text box to clear so that it doesn't come up. I think I'm losing time on this split because of it. Dude, oh my god, the camera, dude.
Dude, camera. There you go. Ah, so close! I literally missed this note. That would have been perfect. That literally would have been perfect. That's honestly tragic. No! Whatever. No! Don't land. Ah, whatever. Damn, perfect RNG. Oh! No, yeah, we don't get a single Jinjo Jiggy in this run because they're just not that fast. Ah. No, dude. Ah, fuck. Hold on. Tragic. Alright, this Mumbos is gonna just be awful. Ugh. Yeah, well, I Thunder used to stream pretty late, but not really anymore. What's up, occurs? Dude. Oh my god. You can tell I haven't really gotten any runs to this point in a hot minute. From how bad this is. Oh my god, dude. No! Here's your one Jinjo we collect. You can tell because it's the first one because it's talking to me. Wow, 20 fucking seconds. That's ridiculous. That's just how much time you can lose if you're not like consistent with the beat movement. Are you serious, dude? And I got good RNG on the termite in the tower. Okay, I just got bad RNG outside. Damn. Okay, time to sit. I think we've gotten 24 Jiggies Kazooie, so I think we've gotten well past one Jigsaw. This is the only level we open in the entire run. It's just faster to do as BK or Banjo-Kazooie. It's a bit silly, but that's just how it is. I don't even remember, do you? I honestly don't think you collect any Jinjo Jiggies in any percent POG either. Actually, no, you do, because you get all the Jinjos in I think Mumbos. Because you get like every Jiggy in Mumbos pretty much, except for Termite. I need to like do it from here, yeah. Oh, I needed to do way more. Ah, damn. Damn. That might have been the worst jump I've had in a while. It's pretty consistent for me now. Damn. I don't want to be taken out of town trot. Slow. Dude. Dude, camera. $18.81. That's kind of funny that that's still a thing on Xbox, because the reference is actually, that's the year that Nintendo was founded. Oh, I thought it was a sound question. I was like, what? Why is it giving me a sound question? That was an easy one. I almost pressed A. But I had it. No! Fuck you, game. Bad RNG. Dude. Oh, I got it! I had it! Damn. It's like almost a minute. Still get a 56. Oh, I forgot to fucking tag the cauldron. God damn it, I always forget. It's like the only category that tags that cauldron. Fuck. I mean, technically you could like void out here. I don't know, it's just faster, just wait. Dude, you fucker. Whatever. We lose in like 20-something seconds here. You had to have a grunty text box, dude. And I'm gonna lose time here too because I'm gonna fail this. Watch. Get in there. Dude, this is so bad. It's still gonna be sub-hour, but it's gonna be like a high 57 or even a 58. It's hard to get like an actual perfect run going of this category. Damn. Nice. Got that at least. No, I was doing the thunder thing. Fuck. No, are you serious? I didn't even mean to do that. Damn, super far away. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, I got it, okay. Not optimal though, but I'll take it. Nice. I got the honeycomb that dropped from her, I think. Dude. GG's.
Alright, actually that was a low 57. I thought that was gonna lose a lot more time. I'll take it. I mean, it should have. I don't know why. But I'll take it. Not a bad no reset. If I got that during my run, I would, or my marathon run, I would be pretty satisfied with that. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna... I just said something pretty funny. Yeah, that was the last run of tonight. I think we got like 1 or 2 golds there. That was okay. It's nice to get some golds. Alright. I am going to probably raid. Let's see what we can raid. Usually, I wanted to raid Morpheus. I don't know if he's online right now. No. Oh, nobody's really playing Banjo. So. Yeah, you too, Katie. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I don't know who to raid. I think I'm gonna raid Tyson. Cause, alright, he's not playing Banjo, but he's also gonna be doing a run at PAX Australia, but he's gonna be doing Banjo-Tooie, XBLA, any percent. So, I'm gonna give Tyson a raid. Dude, Tyson's username is so... It's like a password, dude. Alright. Alright, y'all. Appreciate you watching the stream. If you're not followed, follow the stream. Because I'll definitely be back sometime soon doing some more runs, so... Trying to go for record. I don't know if I'm like fully well practiced enough to go for record, but I don't know. I think I can maybe squeeze a PB. So, all right. Anyways, see you guys. Bye.